Hi friends, welcome again to Queen's Kitchen. Today's recipe which I'm going to share with you is mushroom masala curry. The beauty of this masala curry is that the masalas or spices which I'm using in this curry, I just made them in my grinder, and it just gives amazing flavor to the recipe. I'm sharing you the link of the grinder which I'm using in this particular recipe. If you want to have a look, you're more than welcome to go into the link and have a look. And now let's go to the recipe and cook mushroom masala curry today. For making blend of spices, I have taken half teaspoon of oil, and in which I am adding 1 big black cardamom, 1 cinnamon stick, 3 green cardamoms, some cloves, 1 bay leaf, some mustard seeds, some fennel seeds, some cumin seeds, coriander seeds, black pepper pods, and we just quickly stir them until the moisture evaporates. It's gonna be very quick. And then we will add our fenugreek leaves, dried ones. Now after cooling down all the spices, we're gonna grind it in a spice grinder. I'm using Breville, and you can have a look into it and see how you go. In it I'm adding some red chili powder, and we'll add some turmeric powder, some salt to taste, and then we will just grind it into a fine powder. It gives really nice aroma of spices. See, here we go, our blend of spices are ready to go. We'll just leave it aside, and now we will start preparing our tempering. For that I have taken some vegetable oil in a pan, and I've added some crushed ginger, garlic and chilies. Stir it. Then we will add chopped onions into it. Wait until it becomes translucent like this. Now we will start adding some dry spices again. I'm just adding a little bit of more turmeric and some paprika. And we'll add our homemade masala which we just made, and then cook all these spices together, followed by a little bit of water. And then we will add our pureed tomatoes into it. Stir all these properly, and then we will cover it for 5 to 10 minutes until the oil separates like this. Now we will add some salt to taste, but be mindful, we have already added some salt into our dry spices. Now into this mixture we will add our mushrooms, which I have cut into 2 to 4 pieces depending on the size, followed by some frozen peas. If you have a button mushrooms, you can also use them whole. You don't have to even cut them, but I had the bigger one, so I have cut them into 4 pieces. Stir all these together, and there is no need to add extra water because mushrooms just leave a lot of moisture. Now we will just lower the flame and then cover this for 5 to 10 minutes, and after that you can see that it is nicely cooked. You don't have to even cook it for a long time. Now just to give a creamy texture, I have taken some milk and I'm adding some corn flour to it. Mix them together and then high the flame at the same time before adding corn flour to it. And now we will just stir it, and then you will see the texture of the curry has been changed to creamy. With this we don't have to add a lot of fresh cream into it, which I'm going to add but very tiny amount of it. As you can see, just I swirled some fresh cream as well, but not a lot of it. Our curry is almost ready to be served. You can serve it with naan bread, rotis or rice. It is better if you can just leave it for 1 hour or so before serving. Now I'm just pouring it into a bowl. It's very delicious curry. Just try it and see how you go. You can also make that blend of spices and just leave it in a airtight container for use in future as well. And just garnish with green coriander and swirl some fresh cream on top of it. And as I said, serve it with roti, naan or rice and enjoy. Make this at home and see how you go, and I'll see you next time with another interesting recipe. Until then, take care. Bye.